11 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peer Channel 11 o'clock news on it. Late Tuesday, December 27th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. The time is 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday night, December 27th, 2016 here. And we got a temperature of 35 degrees here in Norton here. And tonight's low is gonna be 29. Here now, the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night. Top story on Tuesday night is in a year and a week, we lost Muhammad Ali, Florence Henderson, John Glenn, Alan Thicke, and now Carrie Fisher, Princess, a rebel and a brave comic voice, has passed away at the age of 60 after suffering a heart attack on random Christmas holidays from a flight from London to Los Angeles. Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. President Obama calls Japan's premier visit historic. New York, 3 Chinese actors made more than $4 million in illicit profits after breaking into service on top law firms in New York. The United States Senate and then to charge and arrested one of the men. Secretary of State John Kerry will Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Israel as John Kerry in a final point of plea will outline a vision of Middle East peace. After Christmas, the day after Christmas, resulted in massive brawls and food court fights played out more than a dozen miles across the country in what would be a chaotic day. New York and straight back to the partial evacuation of Trump Tower Tuesday, filed bomb squad technicians quickly determined that the intended bag contains children's toys were harmless. In a statement Tuesday, the Russian Foreign Ministry listed a litany of objectives this year's National Defense Authorization and Act, including renewal of language related to Russian aggression in the Ukraine and Asian restrictions. Korean Airlines announced Tuesday it would be increasing its gun training for crew members and hire more male flight attendants in order to better handle violent passengers. Seoul, South Korea. A senior North Korean official infected the South told reporters on Tuesday that the North viewed 2017 as the best time in the event its nuclear program because it could take advantage of leadership charge in the United States. Taiwan says Chinese aircraft carrier arrives at Hainan. Montana's top elected official and both parties have denounced plans for the White Nationalist March in Whitefish that town that becomes the home to alt-right movement, writer and activist Richard Spence. 2-time survivor contestant Michael Cooper stands on Tuesday morning in Michigan and 1 to 4 years of prison for child power, not giving largely people confirmed. A man was convicted on Tuesday of murder and kidnapping in 2007 death of a single mother from Colorado who led a double walk as a paid escort. Looking at some local news from the Edinburgh Sun Chronicle. Edinburgh City has been hit with a rash of water main breaks over the past 2 weeks, about what an official said that factors are not expected to this time of the year. Edinburgh air furnace got a bit of break with Tuesday when the temperature is near 60 degrees. Mansfield, a local woman faces drunken driving charge upon in a single vehicle accident in which a passenger SUV has been taken to the hospital for a treatment of eye injury. More people are striking and enriched in Edinburgh these days, according to the figures released by the Massachusetts Department of Revenue. Home sales remain in the rise in Edinburgh areas. A southern area real estate market continued to boom in November, 44.5% increase in a single-family home sales. In Taunton, a fire in an abandoned 3-story multi-family house on Tuesday morning left the dog dead and took Taunton firefighters an hour and a half to get it under control. Salem, Massachusetts, for Wakes Michelle Savelle kept her busy at first time by her son, Mary Lance Corporal Dana Senior Station in Alcana, Japan would not be home for Christmas as I fought great honor. She threw herself into designs in a Toys R Us collection at a evangelical center in Salem, set it up. Donation boxes in the Superior Court clerk's office for her. She works in a district attorney's office. Pittsfield, Massachusetts, Adam Sugarman won the 2-bedroom apartment in Pittsfield, but had difficulty finding regular tenants to cover yet. Toshiba flags hit billions of dollars. South Korea's antitrust regulators left their record of 1.03 trillion won in final outcome in COVID of violent antitrust laws, with latest string of government action that threatened the U.S. Asia falls, Wall Street higher, upbeat U.S. dollar. Lower of the day, the US dollar versus yen, and European stock spills extended around the pivot on track for their best months to stock through 2015. The stock 600 textile fans will go on percent to 360.48. Now up 11.23% to 19,945.04. SP 5 up 5.9%. 2,268.88 and Nasdaq cap 24 3/4 at 5,047.44. Very women. WGA open doors in Australia for women. When China's Chang'e 3 mission successfully landed women moon 2013 was the first time in the spacecraft achieved a soft landing on a rocket in only 4 decades. With 2016 out in rear view mirror, it's time to look at it and see what's coming in the year's store. It has California 4-5 the common fund won't back down in Trump. States that legalize recreational marijuana use may be sending a message to teens that part is almost as new as they suggest. Planned Parenthood, glorious sentiment, and how you find to join Women's March of Washington leadership. Abbott gets U.S. antitrust approval by St. Jude Medical, and drug use increase as smoking goes down. Peter Challenger's time is 11:05 p.m. on this late Tuesday night, and it's time now for a New England Dental Report in Boston, Massachusetts, 45 Brookline Street, a brick resident FIU for attempted burn with Excel and holding the box assignment for the time being. And in Middlebury, Massachusetts, at 104 Plymouth Street, at 2-alarm fire for well-known involved residents. Peter Challenger's time is now 11:05 on this Tuesday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's imitate where the subway system is looking good on the commuter rail and the ferries. They are all looking very good. Okay, I was in boways of New York City first. FDR driving the northbound side, effective Manhattan W east side. Lawrence Expressway eastbound side, effective from the Midtown Tunnel all the way out to Lawrence Expressway. Out of Brooklyn, 278 the eastbound side. It is back to the Bushwick stretch. 678 at the northbound side of JFK Airport to the Grand Central Parkway. Brooklyn Bridge to the southbound side is back to 95 southbound side, back to the broad stretch. That bridge is a little slow. 95 at the northbound side, back to Harrison Nana, right? 291 westbound side is backed up around Interstate 91 Hartford, Connecticut. Mass Pike westbound side is backed up around Newton. Mass Pike westbound side is backed up from South Boston all the way to the Austin Brown Tolls. Southern Expressway southbound side back to that after the Mass Pike all the way at the Dorchester. And New York State 3, Berkshire Ferry, and Interstate 90 is backed up at Chicago State Parkway all the way at the Canaan. And Interstate 7 on the southbound side back on the Canadian border up in upstate New England on 15 on the northbound side back on the 7 Quebec area towards Montreal. Peter Childers of 11:07 p.m. on this late Tuesday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And it turned out to be a terrific Tuesday after the rains came in. We had sun and mild temperatures. It was a perfect day for outdoor activities here. But look at that radar in it. Shows some snow showers from central and upstate New York and up around the Montreal area and up in the eastern Quebec and the northwestern portions of Vermont and certain in the northeastern Ontario. Snow showers in the eastern portions of Ontario and northwest Michigan and on the north central UP and Michigan around Marquette, Michigan here. Zooming out just a little bit, and it shows spotty rain showers from Texas all the way down to the Gulf States around Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and to Georgia. Rain showers of the Carolinas and Georgia coast, and snow showers from southeastern portions of Manitoba and the northwestern Minnesota and southeastern portions of North Dakota. Snow showers of the western Dakota, the northeast Wyoming, and patchy snow showers from Intermountain region of the Nova Rockies, and patchy rain showers from northwestern California and Oregon and Washington coastlines, and some snow showers from the western Oregon and Washington Cascades, and some rain showers in southeastern portions of Alaska. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, we have some mostly clouds, low at 29 degrees, light west wind. For Wednesday, Putts got 39 degrees. Calm we've given in northwestern 5 to 7 miles an afternoon for Wednesday night. Podcast about 24 degrees, light variable wind. Thursday, slight chance of shower, snow for 10, 11 a.m. then rain. 139 degrees. The calm wind coming in southeast around 6 miles an hour in the morning. Chest base is 1%, little no skirmish expected. Thursday night, rain before 2 a.m. Then rain and snow likely between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a chance of snow after 4 a.m. Low around 31 degrees. And east wind about 6 to 14 miles. Coming in west after midnight. Winds kick the side 37 miles an hour. Chest base is 9%. Friday, most of the Sunday podcast got about 37, about 23 degrees. For Saturday, both sides got 36 degrees. For Saturday night, a chance of snow, mostly clouds got low about 26 degrees. Chest base is 40%. For New Year's Day, Putty Saturday podcast got about 43, about 27 degrees. For Monday, a chance of rain and snow showers. Putty got about 41 degrees. Chest base is 30%. Monday night, chance of showers, mostly clouds got about 34 degrees. The chest base is 50%. And for Tuesday, a chance of showers, mostly clouds got about 49 degrees. Chest base is 50%. In Taunton, it's 37 degrees with fair skies, and then we have a humidity of 62%. Here in Nottingham, it is fair skies, and we have a temperature of 35 degrees, humidity of 77%, and Mansfield 35. And that's me for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late So tonight, December 27th, 2016, I hope you have a good night with a good positive tune, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. I hope you all have a good night.